Hail, adventurers. Welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. I am DM Wyvern, returning back to Baldur's Gate 3 this Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, adventurers. Merry Christmas to whoever you may be tuning in from around the world. It is Christmas Day, and never a better time, in my opinion, to return back to the grand adventure unfolding before us in Baldur's Gate 3. Before we dive into the fourth episode of our Dark Urge origin character, Let's Play, let me go ahead and greet all the adventurers who we have here at the beginning of the latest tale here at the Wyvern's Lair. We're joined this evening by Donald with the friendly hand wave and wacky face. Always good to see you here, Donald. We got Drake67 saying, "Aren't you past your bedtime?" Drake, it is a nice and early 9 o'clock here in Wyvernland for myself, so not too late at all. I got a nice cup of coffee here. It's a very, very cold night here at the Wyvern's Lair. It's frigid outside. I imagine it may in fact snow. So I have a nice cup of coffee to keep me warm as I get back to the Let's Play over here. We're also joined by Lisa saying, "Merry Christmas, adventurers." Merry Christmas to you, Lisa. Always good to have you here. With introductions out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right in. Thank you all for being here. Drake67, Lisa, Donald, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you here at the Wyvern's Lair. Let's go. So, we are heading back in. I made a small little change at the end of last episode. I actually went ahead and retooled my entire party. We're no longer doing Warlock Darkness shenanigans.
Much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Astarion and Lizelle flirting, as you can see here. So yeah, I retooled my whole party, and I'll just quickly walk us through the changes that I made here. So I go to character sheets. So the Dark Urge remains a Dwergar, but I've converted him to a level 4 Battlemaster. Astarion is currently a level 3 Arcane Trickster. Shadowheart has been retooled into a Trickery Domain Cleric. And Lizelle is a iconic Eldritch Knight. And so that's kind of what we're dealing with here. We spent a fair amount of coin to get that done. We're now sitting at 1,500 gold coins, but we will amass a fortune by the time we are done with this Let's Play. So I don't mind spending what I had to there. Let's open up our... We got some salts. We got mugwort we can take care of. Anything else? Rogue Morsel. Extract 2. Probably have some
Time to press ahead.
alchemical ingredients back at the camp that I could
in the blood. What does it mean?
make use of. Alright, we'll leave that aside.
More for
Get
me.
some... Oh, hey, look at that! Whoa! Oh my goodness, this is not good. They found us right away. They found us right away. Look at this. I don't understand why we got thrown into combat the way that we did. Okay. Let us get out of the acid. We do not want to be hanging around there. Let's move forward with the Astarion. And let's go ahead and cast Blade Ward as out of caution here. It's going to make us a little bit more tanky. And we're good with that move of Astarion. We're going to have all the gnolls on us in a moment. Gnoll Hunter. Man. Not good. Journal updated. Find the missing shipment. We can't hear what Ollie and Rugen are saying. This is not good. This is really, really not good. There's that Gnoll Warlord coming up. We got a hyena Charging through. Can reach, Okay, we gotta get Shadowheart out of here, too. Move Shadowheart here. And, let's get some healing on Lae'zel. Actually, Lae'zel has second wind, so we can maybe hold on to that. Hold on to the healing. And what could we do instead here? What would make sense for us? Let's see. You know, honestly, nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and Blade Ward with Shadowheart. Nullfang Yanogi. Nullfang Nar. Okay. I think I should be okay. This is not good. This is really, really not good. We could wipe. We could very well wipe. I'm not so sure how this is going to go. What I do know is we need to get Lae'zel out of the acid. We need to hit second wind. 9 hit points, we'll take it. We're going to Blade Ward with Lae'zel. And do we have a bonus action? We do not. That's it. That's all we can do with Lae'zel. Lae'zel's not looking good hit point wise. Look at all this viscera and gore. Alright, we're up with the Dark Urge, so we can start getting some work done here. Let's throw down a Hunter's Mark on the Hyena. Flint is up next. I want to be careful about that. Can we get in there without moving into... Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's go ahead and get into some attacks. Seriously? That's disappointing. And turn. Here comes the Flint.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Lisa says, I am praying for a Christmas miracle for you, DM. I think a Christmas miracle has just arrived. Lisa, let's go ahead and use our ill-fitted wisdom. Use the power within you to make her obey the voice, to brave the flames, and feast on the meat in the cave. No. Search your mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Focus on the tadpole. How did it come to be here?
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Okay. Ill-fitted wisdom. She wants meat. Command her to feast on the other gnolls. Alright, this is a difficulty class 2 check. Let's roll our d20. An 11 is a success.
Sensing your presence, the gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, that was big. That was very big. Oh, this is going to help us out a lot. Yes! Good. The Flynn's on our side. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Drake of the Wyverns Lair, Knight of the Banhammer, and our good friend Morn here to the Wyverns Lair, saying, Merry Christmas, Wyvern. Is that a Gnoll you're speaking to? A Gnoll warlord, a Flynn Morn. Let's take a look at this thing. It is a level 5 Noel Flint with a strength of 20, dex 14, con of 19, int of 11, wisdom of 14, charisma 12. It has Aura of Bloodthirst. Any nearby creatures with a Rampage trait can make a bite attack as a bonus action. Oh, I'm so glad it's no longer on top of us. And Seething Fury. Rage brews within the Knoll. Once it gives in to its fury, it will be able to attack multiple times per turn. Okay, good. I am glad that Knoll is not on top of us. Let's go ahead and let's see. We got a Knoll. Got a couple of things coming down here, this side of the hill. Let's let the Knoll take care of most of this for us, the Flint. So let's go ahead and handle work over here. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Sa Valan, Drink of the Wyvern Slayer, joining us all the way from beautiful Australia, saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Sa. I saw that you had a very cheery Starfield Christmas stream earlier today. I was running around getting ready for a Christmas dinner with neighbors here in Santa Fe, so I wasn't able to stop in, but I hope you had a great stream, and wishing you nothing but the best for the coming new year. Saw 2024, an exciting year for you, me, Starfield, lots of adventures ahead. Morn says Flint has a nice haircut, right? It does. Okay, so let's get some work done here with Morn. I mean, Starion. Okay. We're going to hang on to our spells. Let's see. The Knoll Hunter goes. Knoll Hunter. Knoll Fang. So we've got Shadowheart getting a turn in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and bite this thing. We'll go give a vampire bite with a Starion. Get some healing in. And then we can go ahead. We can't actually get in a sneak attack, but we can definitely try a regular attack. That does good damage. Look at that, 8 piercing, 5 and 8, not bad. From Starion. All right, they're attacking the Flint. Good. Good, that's what we want. All right, with Shadowheart, let's get Shadowheart into the fight. 35%. Wow. Terrible. Terrible odds there. Let's see. He's guiding bolt this thing. 50%. That's no good. Let's hang on to our spells. We'll just go ahead and what about Firebolt? What's the odds there? 35. Also terrible. Ranged is 60. Let's do ranged attack here. Boom. 10. Got work done there with Shadowheart. I want to say, Sa, nice to see you here. Merry Christmas to you. Sa says, Merry Christmas, Morn, buddy. All right, let's get out here with Lae'zel. What are we looking at? Let's take a look at custom or passives. Let's turn off Great Weapon Fighting. Let's go in for a regular swing against the Knoll Fang of Yunoga. Boom! Nice. 3 hit points left. We like that. Do we want to pummel strike this thing? We'll hang on to that. Enter. Ooh, I should have used Expeditious. Oh, look at that. Cheeky. Alright, we're going to go ahead and reinforce Lae'zel here with the Dark Urge. We can't quite make it to this thing. We can get up as close to here. Let's go ahead and trigger Enlarge. Turn into Mega Smurf. Can I get in my offhand? Nope, can't quite reach this thing. Let's go ahead and not enough resources. I can't even switch weapons. So that is going to be it for my turn. And turn with Dark Urge. Here comes the Flint. Oh, critical hit. Look at that. Paralyzed. Man, that Flint's nasty. Morn says, a pummel strike in the nose, I'd be crying immediately. You ever been hit in the schnoz, Wyvern? I have... Let me think. I have not been hit on the schnoz by someone, but I've definitely hit my schnoz on some things in the past with Formorn. It is not a comfortable feeling. Alright, let's go in with Starion. We're just going to go ahead and take some regular attacks against this hyena here. 1 hit point left. We like that. No Hunter's pissed. Damn. Whoa, they are just all over us. That is not cool. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this hyena here with Shadowheart. And of course a critical miss is not going to do the trick for us. Oh my gosh. Leave us alone. Soul numbed. Not good. Okay, we are not looking good. We are not looking good right now. Who goes? Yeah, let's take out the Nullfang of Yanoga. I'm tempted to use Blade Ward, honestly. Let's use Blade Ward on Lae'zel. Is that the right play? Or do I want to use a pot? Maybe we'll use a pot on a Lae'zel. Let's go ahead and throw this pot to Lae'zel here. Keep all my potions on the Dark Urge for the convenience of it. We can't actually use it, so let's go ahead and Blade Ward. And can't use a bonus action Soul Numbed. Alright, not a problem. Hyena attacks, misses. Okay, I gotta do this really carefully. I do not want to... I need to heal Lae'zel here. So we'll send these back to the Dark Urge.
Survival is all that matters.
And we're gonna go ahead and throw one. We gotta make sure we hit Lae'zel here. Well, both of us. Possible. Okay, good. And then let's go ahead and tap this thing. 88% chance to hit. Down it goes. Excellent. And yeah, let's get right in front of these things with the Dark Urge. And turn. Oh wow, they're really doing some good work on the Flint there. I cannot believe we haven't been able to take out this thing yet. Alright, let's just go ahead and take care of this hyena. There we go.
Quickly.
Well done, Astarion. And that's as far as we can move with Astarion. Morin says, of course you've hit it on things. If Schnaz enters the room before anything else. That is true. That is true. Both in the fiction of me being a wyvern and IRL. I'm known to have a pretty respectable schnozzle here.
On my way.
Alright, let's move up with Shadowheart. How are we doing here? Not enough movement. Alright, can we get shots on any of these things? 65, 65, that's a 65 here. Sure, let's go get some damage on this Null Hunter here from Shadowheart. Alright, we got
My path be true.
we got Shadowheart. Sorry, we got Lae'zel up here. That's Blade Ward, or we could cast Magic Missile. 14 hit points. 6 to 15. That's unlikely to bring it down. So let's go ahead and Blade Ward Lae'zel. Alright, we're up with the Dark Urge. Excellent. We have advantage. Oh, that's right, because we have fellow monsters. So let's go in and murk this thing. Down it goes. Let's get right in front of this thing so we have this in our area of threat. Here comes the Null Flynn. Down it goes.
Outmaneuver them.
Move forward with Astarion. We can pull off a sneak attack against his Null Hunter, so off we go with Astarion. Critical miss. Does not do it. Shooting at us with disadvantage. Lauren says, it's all good. I'm pretty sure my nose is bigger than yours. How are you liking this playthrough compared to your first? Feels a lot more comfortable, more, and like I kind of have a understanding of what I'm doing in Baldur's Gate 3 now. I have a better understanding of the mechanics of how to build characters out too. So it feels a little bit more relaxed for me. I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed my first time through too, but I'm a little bit more confident about what I'm doing. Alright, let's get in here with Lae'zel. A miss, unfortunately, and turn. Alright, we're up again with the Dark Urge. This should settle the deal for us.
Never wanted the easy path.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Wisdom, dominate her mind, commanding her to feast on herself. Difficulty class 10. Can we add bonuses? We can. We can use Owl's Wisdom and guidance from... we don't need guidance from Lae'zel. We can hang on to that. So we're going to use Owl's Wisdom to give ourselves advantage on this roll. Difficulty class 10. And we get +2 because of our Wisdom bonus. A 13 succeeds.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Harness your willpower and order her to devour herself. Difficulty class 15. We might not make this roll. Let's give it a shot. 17 succeeds.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
It's pretty dark. Pretty dang dark.
I've got a long road ahead.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
I'll stay friendly, so as long as you hand over all your goods.
Hold on now. You made short work of the beasts. And I reckon you'd make shorter of me and the boy. But we're not plump little merchants you can boss around. We're Zahentarim.
Zahentarim agents guarding a single chest. Curious.
If there are valuable goods on the move, the Black Company's always involved. We're the grease that keeps the wheels of commerce turning. And we don't take kindly to people who meddle in our business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Intimidation. No. This is the point where I stop asking and start cutting. Difficulty class 15. We're going to go ahead and add Eagle Splendor from Shadowheart to give ourselves advantage. And we're going to ask for guidance from Lae'zel. A 17 succeeds against 15.
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout. Passphrase of the door is Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you.
All right, there we go. Drake says, I hit myself once. I was trying to get a pocket door back on track. The handle was broken, so I was using a pair of channel locks on what was left of the pull. One foot in the bottom of the door wedged. In the doorway, the pliers slipped and hit me on the bridge of my nose. I was seeing stars. Ouch, that does sound painful, Drake. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Comrade Guy here to the Wyverns Lair, saying, gang, gang. Good to have you here, Comrade. I enjoyed you keeping Ragnarok company on his recent Wartale stream. Morn says, I don't think I've ever seen you play a nice character, DM. I force myself to play these villains and bastards, Morn. It really goes against type. Like, usually, before I you know, really put time into the channel and yeah, before I started my YouTube channel, when I play role-playing games offline, I'd more often than not like play a paladin type character.
Light on my feet.
You know, real goody two-shoes. So I'm forcing myself to play the villain here. Doesn't come naturally to me. All right, let's see what these gnolls had on them. We got hyena ears. Gladly take that. We can use that to craft potions of speed. More hyena ears. Even more hyena ears. Great. Let's take a look. Make sure we don't leave anything behind here. Let's take a look what the flint had. It had a shattered flail. Yunoga's gift. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. Weapon enhancement +2. A bundle of bones and blood and a soul-piercing demonic presence is all that remains of the flint's flail. It would make a decent mace with a particularly nasty bite. Okay, we'll grab that. The bone and the skull can go and be put into wares, and the Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen will go into our inventory here. I do love the description for these things. I got 3 of them. Hanging suspended in murky slime, the living tadpole looks like some hideous cousin to the slug, only gorged and slick with remnants of brain fluid. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Let's push on. Thank you all for being here. How was everyone's Christmas Day for those who celebrated? What'd you guys get up to? No Fang of Yunoga. Hyena ears, we'll grab that. Throw that into the inventory. We got Autumn Crocus here. Dead Caravan Agent. With some gold. A dagger we can add to our wares. The Speedy Reply, 1d6 +3. Nimble attack. When the wielder hits an enemy with his weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. Ooh, very good. That's a nice weapon for ourselves. We'll pick that up. And we'll send all this to the camp, all these foodstuffs. Morin says, I ate enchiladas and I got some clothes too. Hey, Morin, that sounds pretty damn good. You spent some time with your little missus? Alright, let's grab some hyena ears. I made a roast vegetable dish for my neighbors here on the hill for a Christmas Day meal. That's what I got up to. Oh yeah, we got some more null stuff here. Autumn Crocus. Null Fleshgnawer with a hyena ear. And a hyena with another hyena ear. All the hyena ears. We got some balsam here. Let's go ahead and get in a short rest.
That should more than suffice.
Some viscera we can search for a candle. Blood. Got a hyena ear here. Pick that up carefully. Ashes of hyena ear, interesting. Let's take a look at the shipment. Our quest journal here. Find the missing shipment. Alright, we found the remains of a caravan. A note in the corpse mentioned a valuable chest and someone called Enna. Perhaps someone survived this attack. We discovered 2 people trapped in a cave surrounded by a horde of ravenous gnolls. They'll likely die without help. Talk to the survivors. We saved 2 men from abandoned ravenous gnolls. We should speak to them before anything else shows up. And the shipment is ours. We should grab it while we can and decide what to do with it.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Great character. Rugen.
Something over there.
And there's the strong box. Let's go ahead and level up Astarion. We're going to level him up to a level 4 rogue. He's going to get a health increase from 27 to 35 hit points. Subclass feature, another level 1 spell slot unlocked. And a new feat is available. So let's go ahead and grab our spell. We're going to go ahead and pick up Tasha's Hideous Laughter. And for our feat, we're going to get an ability improvement, and we're going to dump that into dexterity. I'm going to call that a day for Astarion. I'm going to throw down a save. Greg67 says, I got a gift card. I got a gift card to a Mexican restaurant. Hey. Gift cards are also always welcome. Welcome gifts.
Don't touch me.
And there's the caravan strongbox.
Never a dull moment.
You can go ahead and pick it up, I guess. We took a locked and sealed chest from Rugen, one of the men we saved from the gnolls. The chest is now ours, but we could try to find its owner. Okay.
Lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
So let's go ahead and explore the cave a little bit. Morin says, the Drake67 ever have horchata? I love horchata. Sometimes it can be a little too sweet for me, though, depending upon how much sugar they put in it. But otherwise, it's a really, really delicious drink. It's like, I feel like it's a healthy shake, if that makes sense. Like a less artificial milkshake. Lisa says, me too, bring on the sweet.
Maybe I need more
It's
pockets.
bank. What do we got here? Nothing there. Open heresy, says this note. Okay, if you recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Abertoril together with Shantua, mother of life. This is a very weird sentence here. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Abertoril together with Shanta, mother of life. Sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Shanta prayed for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict. But it was Selûne that forced true flame into Abertoril, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. There we go.
you're still alive. That's lucky.
All right. Drake67 says burrito only, but no, I haven't. You got to put that on the bucket list for yourself there, Drake. Horchata is definitely something you want to try. All right, we got Amnian dessert wine. Speaking of desserts, Carif wine, cup that can go to wares, gold coin, potion of healing, all the rest of the stuff can go to the camp. What else do we have here? We got rotten tomato that can go to the camp. Well, we can pick that up and add to wares. Got an open crate here, breezy sandals. That can be picked up and added to wares. Burlap sacks. Got a scruffy vagabond clothes that can be added to wares. We need someone with a high perception to move forwards here.
Looks like a trap.
There we go.
What now?
The rest of our crew's half digested.
Starian, give that a shot.
That's lucky.
Difficulty class 10. 20 is a success. And what do we have here? Let's go ahead and lockpick this chest. And 19 succeeds.
Let's get going.
Let's see what we have inside. Some gold and Reason's Grasp, ever vigilant. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. The snug fit of these gloves resist a balled fist as if favoring the open hand of peace. Interesting. Alright. Got some more booze here. Burlap sack. Rotten lemon and rotten eggs. I'll pick that up and add to wares. More rotten foodstuffs. Take a look at this wooden barrel. Lots of wine. Wine for days, adventurers.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Not so sure if I want to bother with whatever may be in here. I guess Lae'zel could jump on over. Could a mage hand throw it? Let's give it a shot. Try that again. There we go. Oh, it's not working. Throw. That worked. Excellent. Throw. Throw. Right there. Throw that too, I guess. Ha! You got everything. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got here.
My mind. And, well, in it.
So what did we have here? We had Sicilian sweets, 20 gold coins, these tools, we can pick that up. Jeez. Is Shadowheart standing on top of it? Is that the reason why we can't get at it? Move Shadowheart. There we go.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Take a look at the wooden barrel. Can send all that boost to the camp. Anything else? Looks like that's it. Looks like that's all we, Oh. Aggressor Noble Rot. We had some wine there. Type pink. Got some booze here. Rotten mushroom. And a rotten tomato. There we go. Got all the most important stuff. Okay.
If not over, then
Push off this ledge, I guess. Take a look at this open crate. We got road dusty gray clothes. Pick up and add to wares. And we're done here. I guess these gentlemen like to drink. What do we have here? It's a chasm. Leads to our doom is where it leads. Okay, I have no interest in going down that way. That does not seem like a great idea. I don't even want to try. Yeah, it's all trapped. That's not a good idea. Have I been up here?
Well then, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our
In the wicker basket.
and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Let's see, we have a heavy crossbow over here. We get some arrows. Magical arrows. Arrow of acid, arrow of lightning. Heavy crossbow, we can pick that up and add to wares. Wooden barrel. Some water. Burlap sacks. Rotten egg. More rotten foodstuffs. Is that actual, like, let me take a look at this. Is this a foodstuff? Yeah, it is in fact camp supplies, this milk can. We'll pick it up and bring it with us. How about this? Nope, just a regular milk can. Okay. Let's head out of here. Let's talk to Ollie.
What's up for discussion?
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
And to Rugen here.
The chest's yours. I've got nothing else for you, and I don't want trouble.
Alright, Rugen.
I'm
Let's
ready.
take a look at our spell situation. We got one level 2 spell slot on Shadowheart. We can work with that, so we can continue our adventuring day. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming our good friend Shibble to the Wyvern's Lair, saying, hello guys, how is everybody doing, and how's the stream going so far? Better that you're here, Shibble. Joining us all the way from beautiful Israel.
Be running.
We got a dagger root here.
Speak.
No, I don't want to speak to Lozelle. I'm going to take a look at what's here. Uh-huh, another chasm. Looks like it leads to the Underdark.
I'll take that.
We got some balsam. Autumn crocus. More balsam. And we have something this way. Let me go ahead and drop a save. And let's push forwards.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Hmm. Shabby wooden doors. Dead Drow Raider. See what this may have for us. Nothing.
Anything of use?
Got a wooden crate here we can take a look at. Lots of foodstuffs. It's all going to the camp. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty. So it is spoken, so it is done. Gold and an onyx ring. The silver band is inlaid with onyx and tempered to a sharpened point. Beautiful but dangerous. You can pick that up and add to wares. We got a fist recruit effort.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
I'm gonna say what the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Alright, leave him be. We got a dead Drow Raider here. Some gold. Drow poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep. Many Drow cultivate poisons with religious fervor. After all, Loth, their dread arachnid goddess, is pleased by only the deadliest of concoctions. We got a ruby ring here. Setting around the ruby is chipped and scratched as if somebody had tried to lever the gem free.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Alright, let's see what we have here. We got a dead Goblin Raider. Rogue's Morsels. Pick that up. Flaming Fist Mercenary. Some gold. A Shattered Wine Barrel. Let's go ahead and attack this. What do we have here? Flaming Fist Mercenary, some gold, and a letter. An affectionate letter, probably. Hey, idiot. You left a snot rag on my kitchen table. I haven't thrown it out yet. A lot of times I want to push you into a pit of snakes, but sometimes you say something so stupid and funny, I think about it for days. Don't panic. Let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there. Rhea. We have here some barrels. They appear to be mostly empty. And let's see what might be hiding underneath them. Nothing, apparently. Alright, what about here? Anything good in these crates? Some potatoes. You can send that to camp. An orange. You can send that to the camp too. Some cheese. Great. All good camp supply stuff.
That might be worth a look.
And we found something on the other side here.
That might be worth a look.
Take a look at the burlap sacks. We got a rotten cheese wheel here. Pick up and add to wares. Let's make sure no one follows us through here. I want to inadvertently stand on some. Oh, look at this. This place is just absolutely rich in camp supply stuff. Dried meats, happily take that. That wasn't too bad. That was actually fairly good for us. Okay, let's come through. Warm up the troops. Excuse me. Alright. Let's press on, adventurers, and see what else is here in Joaquin's Rest. That's where we are.
Looking ahead.
Let's drop a save. Talk to Gauntlet Dane.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help, or get out of the way!
Let's talk to the dead goblin. Or search it, rather. Skull. I don't know why we sent that to camp, but whatever. Bunch of dead goblins here. Gold. Pick that up and add to where's. Let's talk to first recruit Tristan.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
We got a dead goblin here. Gold. Pick up the bone, add to where's. A Drow Raider. Simple toxin. The emerald hue of this toxin is vivid and baleful as the sunrise over a swamp. Pick that up. We got faded drow leather armor. The sun's harsh light has dulled this armor's dark luster. Okay, we can go ahead and send that to the camp. Well, yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Let's see. Take a look at this dead goblin here. Some gold, a bottle. And the dead goblin raider here, we can pick that up and add to wares. Take a look at this dead goblin raider. Broken loot, the body of the loot is splintered and its string snapped. Okay. Step on through. Soap bars. Okay. Grab the soap bars. This must be some sort of bathhouse. And we have seen this book before. We can just go ahead and pick it up. Bullywug trumpet. That's a reagent. Stained book. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. Read your inner Goliath. Gnat, knee grabber, half shanks. Stones cast by your enemies designed to keep you down. Or stepping stones so you can rise above. Inside every gnome lies an inner Goliath. By setting aside doubt, negativity, and a modest subscription fee, you too can learn to grow inside and out. Details overleaf. Don't delay. Harness your hidden height and watch your enemies shrink before you. Some more soap here. Yeah, this is definitely a bathhouse. Here in Joaquin's Rest. What do we have up here? A is for Azoth and other gods. What else do we have here? Pile of books. Nothing worth taking. We can take the Ith Bank for sure. We actually have read that before, so let's go ahead and just pick it up. We have Miralith here. Some gold and a goblet. Artlessly made from cheap materials, this goblet has likely held more grog than expensive wines. Pick that up and add to where. She doesn't need it anymore. Let's see what we have here. We got some gold. Covered. Can Pick up that bottle and add to wares. What is down this way? Broken door. I can attack it if I wanted. Alright, let's talk to Merlith first.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Do you have any? Did you have any valuables nearby?
Dowry for sister inborn.
Where is Benrin?
Inside room, top floor.
Who are you?
Mirrorless farmer.
Why are you at the inn? Well, how did you die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Why were you at the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, that's quite sad. Let's see what we can find across the way here. Ow.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Strength. Brace yourself to lift the wreckage. Strength is ringmail armor. Look at that. So we get +4, difficulty class 10. We're rolling a d20. We have a pretty good chance if 15 succeeds.
Almost.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Knocked down. Hey, buddy, you better run out of there.
Everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No.
Let's take a look at our journal here. Rescue the trapped man. We found a man trapped under a beam while Keen's Rest. After freeing Benrin, we told him to find his own way out. Benrin got out of the tavern safely. We found a dead woman who matched Miri's description. Benrin was faced with the dead body of his wife. He must be devastated. Miri told us about her sister's dowry, which she hid before the fire started. It's in a barn somewhere near the tavern.
Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I'm gonna say, how did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
I'm gonna say, count your blessings. At least you're still alive.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
Tempted to just murder him.
Just a brief respite.
Alright, we'll get in one more last short rest. Drop a save. And let's see what's going on here.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Grand Duke Ravengard.
Yes! The hero of Baldur's Gate! He could be trapped! Help us get through!
What happened to this place?
Goblins and drow happened. Now push, damn it!
Do we want to push? There is no other... I mean, we could just fight them, right? We could just attack. Let's go ahead and play long. We'll push against the wreckage. Typically class 10. A 9 does not do it. Interesting. I wonder what will happen.
Damn! Find another way inside.
Well, we can push. Soldier, chain of command. Inspired. Let's see what this is about. Chain of command. Follow Flaming Fist orders of the Burning Inn. Broken door.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay.
Moving in. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Grab that book on the way out. Ooh, look at all this. Yeah, we're definitely taking all this stuff. Look at all this food. We're gonna have some food supplies for years at this rate. Look at this: baguette, butter buns, sourdough bread. Alright, what do we have here? Fish head. What do we got? Come on, there's gotta be more. Yep, take all that good stuff. Oh, let's get out of here. I'm getting burned.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Dwarf. A duke? I owe no fealty to the nobles of the upper world.
It is not fealty, I ask. Merely a great favor on behalf of my city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
I'm gonna say, why entrust this to me? You have others at your command.
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
I'll travel west and rescue Duke Ravengard. For my own, of course, ambitions.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
All right. Big choice here. Sparky points. Jolt shooter. Or the spell sparkler. Let's go with the jolt shooter. It's a longbow. Electric blood. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with the jolt shooter. Sleek and lightweight, and said that the jolt shooter was the Sparkstruck's favorite weapon. They were indifferent towards foes, but the spikes jutting out of it. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. All right. We got the jolt shooter in our inventory, and let's go ahead and get in a rest here. Well, let's see if we can loot these goblins first. Some gold. Bone we can add to wares. Another dead goblin over here. What's up, bear? This bear, off torn and repaired, seems one good squeeze away from crumbling into moldering stuffing and threadbare patchwork. Alright. Let's go in and get a long rest. We could talk to some people here. We could talk to Astarion.
I should speak up.
Let's see what it is to say.
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night.
You're lucky I didn't kill you.
And I am very grateful. It did get me thinking about the others, though. How they might taste. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy.
I'm gonna say... Do you have your eye on anyone in particular?
No, that's the thing. I can't quite figure them out. Take Will, for example. A man of the people. Very palatable. Like a sweet cider. But the Gith. What in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely. An Omnin liquor.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Could I convince you to kill someone less useful?
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
If I had to? Shadowheart.
A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Alright, that's a Starion for you. You got Will to talk to.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
I'm gonna say... You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
I'm gonna say, were you close to your father at all?
I was close to him once, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate.
You were disowned. There must be more to the story.
And there is. I would tell you more, but I can't. That must be the end of it.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Spoke to Will here. Is there anyone else that wants a conversation with us? I think that's it. Let's take a look at our journal. The Grand Duke. Investigate the burning inn. We approached a burning inn known as Joaquin's Rest. A group of Flaming Fist mercenaries believe the Grand Duke Ravengard of Baldur's Gate is trapped inside and are trying to break inside. Alright. The cult of the Absolute is based at Moonrise Towers. Perhaps that is where the Grand Duke Ravengard was taken. Drow abducted Grand Duke Ravengard from Joaquin's Rest. We agreed to help Councillor Floric find and rescue him from his captors. She believes they traveled westward from the inn, possibly to the fortress called Moonrise Towers. We discovered that Grand Duke Ravengard is not only an important figurehead in the city of Baldur's Gate, he is also Will's father. We also have an update here. Search for survivors, speak with Councillor Floric. We've been through all this. Actually, no, we haven't really seen the Shadow Curse lands. Find a way into Joaquin's Rest. We approached a burning inn called Joaquin's Rest. Flaming Fist are trying to break down the door. The Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate is trapped inside. Couldn't get through the door. There must be another way in. Search for survivors. A man is stuck under some rubble. He's not the Grand Duke, but he still needs help. We managed to get inside. We need to find the Grand Duke and fast. And speak with Councillor Floric. The woman we rescued survived. Maybe she saw the Grand Duke. And now we are at search for the Grand Duke Ravengard. Moonrise Towers is a popular location, at least for the cult of the Absolute. Perhaps the Grand Duke was taken there too. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by the Drow and taken westwards. and we agreed to look for the Grand Duke, we should head to Moonrise Towers. Alright, we're caught up in our journal. And now let's get caught up in our sleep. 40 out of 40, we like that. Let's go ahead and get into full rest. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Let's take a look at my inventory first real quick. We'll send all this to the camp. Soap bars. Using this will clean off dirt, blood, and face paint and will remove conditions that make you smell. A sizable bar of soap with a relaxing chamomile fragrance. Can we actually use this? We can consume it. That sounds disgusting. Let's go ahead and send that over to the camp. These tools can go to Astarion. All that can go to the camp. We'll equip the Shattered Flail here. We'll equip the Speedy Reply here. We'll equip the Haste Helm. Ring of Color Spray, we'll put here too. We're all in for the offense here. (1d6 + 5) bludgeoning. We like that. We do like that. Armed and dangerous. Okay, let's take a look. More of the stuff that we can send over. Red Rover. Just clearing up our inventory here real quick. I wonder why that's magical, considered magical. Smoking pipe, send that to the camp too. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Camp supply pack. Let's go and organize by type. Send that all over to the camp. Perfect. That's looking very good, if I don't say so myself. Alright, let's see if we can get this Jolt shooter over to where is it? Can put it here. Short bow +1. Can you wear this? Not proficient, unfortunately. Okay, longbow +1. I guess I could equip it here on Lae'zel. The longbow +1 can go to camp. Alright, we're good. Let's leave camp. They're still here. What do we have this way? Borough Hall. Stolen property. Reward offered. In an act of craven vandalism that has not been diminished by the intervening years, the statue of the beloved ranger was callously torn from the central marketplace in Baldur's Gate. It is still yet to be found. Though it has been some time since a replica was erected in its place, the collective of concerned citizens of the Wide remains convinced that the original statue is still out there somewhere, and is willing to bestow a hefty sum upon whoever might assist with its retrieval, no questions asked. We urge the thieves in question to consider. This art piece was commissioned not to offend but to inspire. Indeed, the bold adventurer depicted is no real person living or dead, but a metaphor for the city itself, standing solid and stern upon his foundations, gazing outward but still clutching tight to his heart the warmth of hope. Represented here is a small and furry hamster. Please, find the hope in your own heart and return to a blighted city, its beloved ranger. Raise a hand and help, and we shall fill it with gold. Interesting. There's the burrow hole. Fit for a hamster. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like the fire is, for the most part, burnt out. What secrets does this place have? So far, odds and ends of rotten food. Can send some foodstuffs to the carrot there. I'm sorry. Some foodstuffs to the camp. Burlap sack. This is a definitely place worth our time and attention. Just seems to be a lot of foodstuffs here we don't really want to pass up on.
Open up.
Bucket of fish. Yeah, add that to the wares too. Shelf. Another shelf. Some rotten food. Pitcher of beer. You can pick that up. Jug. Burlap sack. Open crate. What we got here? Mug. Oh yeah, whole chicken. Whole chicken. Pork loin. Roughly cut ham. What we got here? Nothing. Well worth a check. Check the shelves. And what do we have here? Bank. Perfect. Alright, what about this way? More Bank. Mug of beer. Bank. Portrait of a snowy brown beard. Huh. Man, it's nothing but Bank here. Okay. Plum Fizz. What's that? Wine rank. Bottles can be added to wares. Template we could ignore. What about back here? Yeah, we got more wine stuff. Morn says, do you work tomorrow, Wyverly? No, I'm off work till January 2nd, Morn. So, plenty of time ahead for me to relax, get some, you know, R&R, play some of my favorite games, and generally have a breather before the start of the year for myself. How about yourself, Morn? More say so you're streaming till 1 a.m. Nice. I don't know about 1 a.m., but yeah, we're gonna put in some time tonight for sure. It's bank. So you got a bit of a breather from work, Morn? Can't reach. Nope, can't reach that. Okay. Yeah, grab that good stuff. Man, it was worth it to come and loot this place. Careful wine. No, I didn't need to do that. Morn says, yep, I got a similar break too. Eyes are feeling slightly heavy right now. Let's see how long I last. Oh, Morn, come on. If you're feeling tired, just, curl up in bed and get a rest, my friend. Appreciate you being here, but man, I love sleep over really anything else in life. If I'm being honest with myself. Let's take a look at what we got here. Careful wine. I do not want these things to be in my wares. Let's organize by type. Grease bottle, that looks good. That can all go to the camp. That can all go to the camp too. That looks a lot better. What do we have up here? Row of books. Can't reach.
Seems simple enough.
What do we have in this door? Ah, that does not look safe. That does not look safe in the slightest. Some gold. Water. Nothing there. We got a note. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trent at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the dead three. Or one of the dead three. The gods Bane, Baal, or Merkel. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal, and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff, and how their guts were arranged, I don't know nothing. Verdict, guilty. Sentence, death. 2 minutes of banishment, so as not to anger higher powers. Go ahead and pick that up. Let's see what we got here. Burlap sack. Tanner's Delight. A noble hat. Can send that to the camp. Let's see what we got here. Crates. Burlap sack. Send that to the camp. I don't want to carry around rotten cheese with myself. Open crate. All that can go to the camp. Alright, I think that was it. I think we looted this place for all its treasures. Meager as they are. And let's take a look at our characters. Alright, let's push up. Flaming Fist Mercenary. Some gold. Potion of Healing. Dead Halfling. the bone, and a sweet key, a polished key, engraved with the letters WR. Okay, we can pick that up. Let's head down this way. More foodstuffs we can send to the camp. Yet more foodstuffs. What do we have back here? Sent to camp.
That might be worth
Something over there.
We found something. What do we have here? Wooden chest with some gold, some water, and foodstuffs. Not a bad haul, not a great haul either. We'll take it though. Every last carrot counts. Take these barrels. Some more water. Gladly take that. Can be helpful in a pinch. Alright. Let's go ahead and cast Enhance ability. Let's cast Owl's Wisdom on Shadowheart.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What do we have here? Stop it. Moving objects. Move objects around. Can I move this ox? Row. Too heavy. Okay, we can send that to the camp. Some gold. Dragon egg mushroom. We can send that to the camp too. Didn't need to do that actually. Do we have a potion of animal speaking? We do. Let's go ahead and drink it. Let's talk to this right Nox.
Like a good moment to talk.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Intimidation. Stay back. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Difficulty class 5. 17 succeeds.
You'd give me a choice? You're not like them. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
When I say, did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Do you know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
It's alright. What happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Cool. We were never able to talk to the ox previously. Now, apparently, there's a fortune buried under some hay here. Question is, there's the hay.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Oh, excellent. There we go. Gilded chest. A dowry ring. A simple gold ring with a simple inscription. From Miri and Benrin. Some gold. And an agate. And there's the ring. Journal. Take a look at this. The dowry turned out to be a ring. It's probably worth a tidy sum. Benrin will want it back. Drop a save. Benrin can have it back if he has something to give it to us in exchange. Let's see what Benrin has for us. Oh, what's going on?
No time to rest.
Can't get there right now. Why? There we go. All right, let's talk to Benren here. Didn't you say something about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. They made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
That dowry, I'm keeping it.
You... What? Fine. I hope you choke on it.
What's a few coins? The sister won't miss them.
Just go. Please.
All right, there we go. Rescue the trap man. We decided to keep the ring. Benren is furious. Yeah. Probably short-sighted of us, but we are role-playing the villain that we are. Let's see what we have here.
Someone's moving around in there.
Come on. Come on, Lizelle. Why did you end up hurting yourself like that? Oh, look at that.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Recite Rugen's passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
All right, there we go. We're in. Let's be careful as we thread our way through here. Large bottle. We can ignore that. What do we have here? Set to camp. Set to camp.
Something good here. I hope.
Lots of different clothes. Michelin's bric-a-brac. Tons of clothes here. What do we have here? Miscellaneous work tools. Phase. What do we have up here? Surprising like candles and shovels. Set the camp. here? Rotten cheese. There's our man, Salazar.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Alright, what do we have back here? Clothes.
Can hardly feel the spinning.
Alright, I think we're just about done looting this place. Pile of sacks. Alright. There we go. Camp supplies. More camp supplies? Heck yeah. Now we're cooking. Some pures, excellent. Yeah, all that's coming with us. Let's take a look. We're good here. Send the carrots to the camp. All right. Some carrots, we can send that to the camp too. Lots of dried meat. Excellent. Bottle rack. Its bank. Journal of Arms Dealer Gortash. 9 Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Kionthar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarum, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bursar Uktar. A wooden crate here. Potatoes. Send that to the camp. Let's see. We got an engraved key. The outline of a flying dragon is carved into this key's handle, found in a cellar in Joaquin's Rest. Okay, we'll pick that up. Send all the wines over to our camp. Gold. Wooden trunk. Get more foodstuffs. Send that to the camp. Alright, what do we got here? So I thought, more foodstuffs. There's never anything in these vases. We'll just ignore them. Take a look at these crates. Great. Okay, I think that's just about it then as far as the barrels are concerned. Let's try this wardrobe.
Look at that.
And we're through. Let's drop a save. Through the hidden stairs. Waypoint discovered. We're in the Zentarum hideout. More foodstuffs. We can send that to the camp happily. Send all that to the camp too. All right. What do we have here? Yet more foodstuffs. Wooden barrel.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
The importance of networking. Starian's inspired. Talk your way into the Zentarum hideout. Excellent. A 4. Continue.
Careful.
Okay. Can you try disarming this thing? Yes, you can. There we go. That's more like it. 25 is a success. Perfect. Let's lead the way with the Starian here. Come on, Shadowheart, roll. There we go.
Best avoid that trap.
Alright, we've cleared all the traps leading to the Zentarum hideout. We can
still alive.
Proceed with the Dark
So
Urge.
that's progress.
Don't
Darius.
get comfortable.
That's curious.
One day I'll catch a break.
And what do we have here? Let's talk to good old Brem here.
What's up for discussion?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
I'm gonna say I do cut a fine figure. You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Sounds fair. I'll take a portrait then.
You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you. And if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
See if Brem has anything else.
Something I can help you with?
I want to trade.
Fancy that? So do I.
Limited
Can't show you
inventory.
the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. What else do we have here?
Are we unpacking? No need for this. I thought we was packing. Free me now, and I'll see.
We got Garius here.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Alright. We have Oscar Fevris here.
No. No, thank you. I'm far too busy to speak. Goodbye.
Detect thoughts. Read his mind. Nope, persuasion. Relax, I'm just here to trade. Difficulty class 15. Let's get Eagle's Splendor going from Shadowheart, and let's roll this. 16 is a success.
No, not trade. Trap. Prove you're more useful alive.
What does that mean? Let's talk to Brem.
Something I can help you with?
Leave. Talk to Oscar one more time.
Oi! Leave him be, eh? You've got an appointment with Zaris, and she don't like waiting.
Alright, so I guess we can't really talk to Oscar till...
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember? No. Ollie didn't remember either. Did you, Ollie? You're dead the moment you steal from the Zentarim. No matter who you are.
Intimidation. I am going to walk out of here alive. Play it right, and so will you. Great, we got advantage. We're gonna go get guidance from Lae'zel. And roll a 27. That's a success.
Ha! The fire in you. Maybe we wouldn't be here if Rugen had a little bit of that, eh? Tell you what. You've already taken Rugen's cargo. So finish the job and I'll let you live. Deliver it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, and kill him.
Obey. Kill Rugen.
Wait! It was Ollie! I swear it was Ollie!
Show some respect, Rugen. The boy was loyal to you till the end.
No! Please!
And just like that, everyone profits. All right then, recruit. You can stock up here and be on your way. Bring the cargo to Baldur's Gate. Someone there will make contact.
There we go. Let's take a look at what Rugen had on him. 150 gold. Hand crossbow. All that can go to the camp. Alchemist Fire can come with us. What about Ollie here? Alchemist Fire. Very good stuff. That's all stealing. We're not going to mess around with that. Let's talk to Baldur here.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Alright, now let's go back down to Brem. Well, Oscar, rather. Let's throw down a safe. Talk to Oscar.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
I'm going to say... buy you. I'm just here to have my portrait painted.
Oh. Another of Brem's bloody commissions? I will not sully my brush with every ugly vagrant who... Forgive me. I just... I'm here against my will, you see? But I know my patron is looking. She will be most grateful to whoever can secure my release. And most generous. I know it.
Who is your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Alright, let's talk to Brem.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to buy your prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Intimidation. I don't have that much gold. I have plenty of steel, though. Difficulty class 20. Here we go, baby! 14 does not do it. Let's roll inspiration. Come on, come on, come on! 24, there we go.
All right, mate, all right. Watkins clip coins. There's no need to get arsey. Go on, then. But anything lower would be criminal.
600. All right, we'll pay him.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
All right. Let's talk to our man, Oscar.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
I'm going to say, excellent. When will I get my reward?
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
I don't care about your love life. I just want my reward.
Ah. Right. Suit yourself. Find me in the city and you shall have your reward. Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road, son.
I'll give you a serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going now.
Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Alright, there we go. Let's take a look at my journal. Find the missing shipment complete. We joined the Zentarum. Zaris needs us to bring the shipment to Baldur's Gate. And free the artist. We met Oscar, an artist captured by the Zentarum. He begged us to help him escape, promising that his patron will reward us handsomely. We told Oscar we'd rescue him, now to figure out how. Brem agreed to sell us Oscar for a hefty sum of gold. It took some convincing, but we got Brem to lower the price. We bought Oscar from the Zentarum. We should tell him the good news. Look for Oscar in Baldur's Gate. Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. Who knows? Maybe we'll see him there. Alright, let's drop a save. And let's talk to Brem.
Alright, back already?
Want to trade?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? The Titan String Bow. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Not bad. A Giant Breaker. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Dagger +1, War Pick +1. Rupturing Blade. 1d8 +4. Interesting. Longbow +1, Greatsword +1. Chainmail. Scale Mail. The Jolty Vest. Oh, interesting. Gloves of Thievery, advantage on sleight of hand checks. And Gloves of Hail of Thorns. We want this stuff.
Pleasure.
Okay, let's go ahead and return to camp and offload some of our treasure here. No. There's my chest. Alright, let's be careful. I don't want to pick up the whole goddamn chest here. So we'll pick up all of this and pick up and add to wares. We're going to pick up all of this. And add to wares. let's not forget the armor too. Pick up an anti-wares.
Strange place to find it.
Let's go ahead and leave camp. Let's talk to my man Brem here.
Alright, back already?
Want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Alright, add wares to offer. Well, trade. Sell wares. Sure, let's just double check. Make sure we got everything we want here. Yeah, that looks good. Including the faded drow leather armor. Perfect.
Pleasure.
Okay. Let's head back to the camp. I'm sure there's more bric-a-brac we could sell. Organized by type. Yeah, we can go ahead and sell these two. Tarnished locket. Other boots. Pick up and add to wares. All this stuff. Idol Salune, we can definitely sell that too. Just basically vendor trash. Plates and tongs and cups. All this crap can come. Spatula. Tanner's Delight. Pick up and add to wares. There we go. Head back over. Now let's talk to Brem here.
Alright, back already?
Want to trade?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Sell wares. Good.
Pleasure.
Okay. Time to set up our thieving. Let's drop a save. Alright. Organized by type. Let's give the mask over to Astarion.
Someone there.
Just out of caution, let's get away from these guys.
Step quick.
Alright, let's go ahead and use the mask to disguise ourselves. Okay, put that away. Let's go ahead and bite. Jeez. Bite Shadowheart. Not a problem.
A long way to go still.
Shadowheart can cast Enhance Ability, Cat's Grace, and Astarion can go ahead and wear these gloves. And finally, we can have
Eager for battle.
Lizelle cast Guidance. Let's go ahead and drop save. Alright, come along.
Tread lightly.
Enter turn-based mode. cunning action hide. And pickpocket. Alright, let's get this done. Steal. This is working out well. Damn.
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy and a fight.
Uh-huh. Okay, the temporarily hostile shield. All right. We almost got out. We almost got out with everything here. Am I immobilized? That's not good. How many turns? I'm ensnared for 9 turns. Oh no. Potion of invisibility. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. What can I do here? I need to help myself out somehow. Improvised melee weapon. $28 hit points. Damn. Damn. This is not good. So who goes? Brem next. Tasha City's Laughter. Sure. One down. And turn. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta load. No choice. That was rough. Really poor roll on the initiative there. And we do so well. Alright, come along, thief. Alright, enter turn-based mode, cunning action hide, and pickpocket. So it's a fight right away.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned
So it's
way.
instantly into a fight. Okay, come on, initiative, please. Alright, let's see what happens here. Piercing shot, shield. Hamstring shot. Used hamstring shot. Okay. Can I move? Reduced.
Yes, here.
Move this way. And this way. How many rounds am I hamstrung? 2. 2 rounds. I think I can make it out. We'll see. Yeah, Zaris doesn't have a beat on us. Ouchie. Alright, you, Mr. Need to make tracks. just a little short. Just a little short. Not on my watch. Arrest them. Alright, we're good. Fleet combat, yes. Whoa. What the stuffing? This is not good. Can I escape? Nope. Okay, let's dash.
Onward.
Okay, you're out of here. Use Lazelle's left.
On the move.
Go ahead and dash. Alright. Just the Dark Urge left.
Don't waste a step.
And we're through. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the rest.
Took the edge off.
Okay. We should be able to go back. Camp.
How delicious. Yes.
Let's stop everyone here.
What a day.
Let's head back down. Throw down a save. Hey, where's everyone? Did they leave? No, really? They all left? That never happened before. They usually just reset. They didn't clear out entirely like this. Alright, let's go ahead and load up. We can't have that. We gotta... That sucks. Really? If I go back to my camp, they all kind of vanish? Okay, let's try that one more time with the Starion here. Cutting action hide, pickpocket, let's go. Come on, don't fail me now. Please. God damn it.
Pushed your luck too far.
Hey,
Time
I
to defend yourself.
succeeded sleight of hand. What? Let's take a look at this. Failed. Sleight of hand modified to class 20, so just failed it. We're going to have to save scum this a little bit. I apologize, adventurers. I apologize, but the RNG will be in our favor. It will. We will succeed at this. By gum. No way we're going to give up that easy here. Okay.
Trust no one. Moving.
Oh. Over here.
Watch your back. Let's go.
Come on, Mr. Brem. Alright, enter turn-based mode. Cutting action hide. You got this. Come on, Astarion. Don't let me down. I believe in you. Come on. There we go. Let's grab that. Man, yeah, let's grab that bow. Chainmail +1, I want that. Come on, give it to me. Good. Oof. Scale mail +1. Get all the dies. These are basically impossible to fail. With the armor +1. This is hard to get. White and Scarlet die. 17. What's the roll target here? Roll target 17. That's a high probability of failing. What's the roll target here? Roll target 9. Roll target 8. That's basically impossible to fail.
You've pushed your luck too far.
Oh no.
Time to defend yourself.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we gotta go back. How did I fail that? It was +4 from my dexterity, +4 from... That was weird. That was weird.
An efficient path.
Nope, not you.
Keep your distance.
Astarion.
Moving.
Alright, let's go ahead and enter turn-based mode. Cutting action hide. Pickpocket. Let's get the big ones first. There we go. There we go. Those are the two big ones. Let's go for the small ones next. We should have everything this time. Perfect. I'm a little worried about the chainmail roll. I'm a little stressed about that. Chain shirts, hide armor. Don't really need that. Can I save the game? Okay, let's go ahead. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. We can hang on to that. The jolty vest we can send to camp. Okay, now we got to get out of here.
Nice and easy.
Okay. And turn. And turn, and turn, and turn. Okay, where's Astarion?
Now. Step carefully.
Move, move, move. Cunning action dash. Cunning action dash. Exit turn based. Stop hiding.
On my way.
Go to camp. We did it. We did adventures. And let's see what these guys are up to. Did they realize that they've been robbed? Apparently not. Okay, let's head back over here. Let's go to Astarion. And Astarion can go into our traveler's chest. And we can look for our magic items here by type. And what we want are the Gloves of Thievery. Equip that. Head back out. And we're going to have Shadowheart cast. Do we not have guidance? Spellbook. We do not have guidance on Shadowheart. So Cat's Grace there. We need guidance on Shadowheart. That's so frustrating.
Keep a blade.
Alright, we'll drop a save.
This way.
Okay. Enter turn-based mode, cunning action hide, pickpocket. It's the big roll. There we go, we got it. This is all small stuff. Should be able to get the stuff.
A little souvenir. Don't mind if I do. Like candy from a gnome.
Ringmail armor +1. Kinda don't want that. Like, we're good without that stuff, I think. How much is that gold? A little bit of gold. It's not worth it in my opinion. Sure, let's try it. It's target 14. We can do this! Come on, baby! Yeah, we got it. Okay. Okay, all this stuff needs to go straight to the camp. Straight to the camp. That too, for that matter. Okay, and we need to get out of here. With Astarion.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, we need to get out of here.
Not a sound.
Alright, they realize they've been pickpocketed. can exit turn-based mode. Move forwards. And go to camp. And let's see what's happening here.
Moving ahead.
Gotta be more evidence. Alright, what's up?
The thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand.
Alright. I assure you I've committed no crime.
You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported.
Alright, there we go. And that's how you clean out an NPC merchant. Let's drop a save. Let's go to Astarion. And let's take a look at our goodies.
Let's move.
Alright, let's go ahead and organize by type. Get all this. All these goodies. And let's send that to the Dark Urge. I'll send that to Lizelle. Pick up. Pick up. And that looks good. Excellent. Okay, let's take a look at our stuff here.
Let's move.
Can we organize? Sort by type. There we go. So, first things first. Chainmail armor can go onto the Dark Urge. AC 18, we like that. Titan string bow. I kind of like that in the Dark Urge, but I like the Hunter's Mark too. Not so sure about that. What else do we have here? Alright, we got some goodies here on Lizelle. Dagger +1, Dragon's Grasp, Giant Breaker, Longbow +1, Greatsword +1, Rupturing Blade. Maul +1. We actually can't use any of that stuff. Chain Shirt +1. We could give give this to Shadowheart. She can wear that. Anything else we have here? No, that's it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Everything else can go into our inventory. Gloves of missile snaring, gloves of power. Can wear that. Rupturing blade can go to Astarion, I guess. Sure. Does more damage. Everything else can go back to the camp. Ooh, leather armor. Let's see, what is this? Padded armor. Yeah, we'll give this to Astarion. All the rest of this stuff can go back to the camp. For now. Yep, we're happy with this. Gloves of Thievery, Gloves of Power, that all can stay there. Dagger +1 can go to the camp. Alright, I think we're kitted out the way that we want to be kitted out. Organized by type. Drove down a save.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's see. It's the entire basement. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave the basement for the time being. Well, actually, no. We can keep on exploring. No. Yeah, I want to go back out. I do want to go back out.
Better not be cursed.
Okay, we are going to go ahead and leave this little hideout because we have a date with the Githyanki Patrol.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Let's see. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Man, I don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that. Shadowheart's not really a melee character, so I guess we can get away with it. Let's head out of here.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we
Morn says,
teach us certainty.
why did this Blizzard person have a very appealing figure? It's a female Dragonborn, Morn. And why is your dwarf bald? I don't know. It's kind of like a classic look for the Dwergar. I noticed that most of the Dwergar characters depicted in
Don't mind if I do.
in Grimforge kind of have a bald look going, so I thought, you know what, let's do that for my character too. The Mountain Pass, alright, here we are. Kind of important spot. Risen Road, we got a signpost here.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West Baldur's Gate, East El Tyrell.
East El Tyrell. Alright.
A dragon rider, my kin Amir.
Alright, we got it.
Huge.
It would be to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Lisa says baldness is sexy these days.
Seen one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Oh, speaking of, let's go ahead and drop his disguise. Come on. Give me Astarion. I'm clicking on him, dude. What's going on here? Okay. Toggle group mode. There we go. There we go. And let's give you back your cap. Lisa says baldness is sexy these days, indeed. Let's take a look at our journal. The Githyanki warrior. A red dragon, the sort ridden by Githyanki knights, passed us overhead as we traveled the Risen Road. The Githyanki Zoro spoke of could be near. Okay. Let's drop a save. I'm having trouble clicking on my characters.
At least things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
Lika.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its night. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
I'm gonna say, and we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Let's take a look. We found a group with Githyanki, and Lae'zel ran ahead to speak with them. We should join her. We also received a backpack. Open it up. What was Lae'zel's backpack? We got a heavy chest here we can take a look at. Well, Lae'zel's not even part of the party anymore. Let's go down and see what's going on.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Not to Lae'zel. Go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Mount the silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. Alright. We can't add any more bonuses to this. 12 works. Against DC 10.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste. The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
There we go. Take a...
You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it.
The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
All right. Got inspiration here. That was cool. Charlatan. Silverblade's silver tongue. Convince Kithrak boss to leave without violence. Inspiration with Astarion here. That was unexpected. I would thought we were going to be in for a fight, but we got... The cool thing about solving situations like that diplomatically is you earn the same amount of experience you would get if you had actually fought those enemies. You do miss out on their loot, but we didn't miss out on anything, you know, irreplaceable in my opinion. We're making some headway towards level 5, which is good. Thought we'd be in for a fight, though. Kind of looking for a fight for the audience here. Let's go ahead and send all this to the camp. Seeing as how we're here, we can go ahead and loot these guys. Send to camp. It's a hard fight that was avoided thanks to having Lizelle in the party. And I think that goes to the mountain pass. So we're not going to go down that way. That's going to end chapter 1.
Let's see
A
what
signpost
this does.
here.
Risen road, closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
What do we have up here?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Awesome. Got a heavy chest here. All good stuff. That can come with us. Water shore. All right. There's the mountain pass. Hunt down Karlak. Turn to Zeblor. Find the night song. Just return back to Joaquin's Rest. We're near the Underdark. So to the Underdark we shall go. How are we doing on spells? Totally out of spells.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, we're gonna have to go take a long rest. No one we can talk to. We do not want to overuse that. We want to use split. We can use one of them. And let's see. Carafe of wine. Okay, we can, I guess, use one of them. We need 2. 5, 6, 7. Three. We have like something that represents 1 camp supply. Shulton Fire Swill. Carafe of wine. There we go. I got it. I got it. Split. Look at all those potatoes. Full rest. I'm surprised I haven't been able to use my tadpole powers yet. Let's go ahead and leave camp.
Let's see.
Okay. Back down the hidden stairs. We could ignore the stuff they have here. I'm not too interested in it. You can talk to Zaris.
Strip this place bare! Welcome to the family. Don't get comfortable. That shipment's wanted in Baldur's Gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
There you go. She's going to destroy this whole place. Yeah, I don't have time to go scrambling around for... There is some good loot down there, but you know what? Who cares? Just push on. Exploring the Zentarum hideout here.
That's curious.
Alright, can anyone see us? No. Look at that. Bronze necklace, bronze ring. All that can go to camp. There we go. We got some people over here.
I should speak up.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
All right. Yeah, Shadowheart's frightened of these wolves. We don't have anyone who can cast.
Well, hello.
More says, why is there a casual dragon? The powerful Githyanki are gifted red dragons to fly by their Lich Queen, Lakith Morn. And why am I yawning?
Action, not reaction.
I'm getting a little tired back here. Excuse me.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, I need to respec Astarion. Let's take a look at my gold situation. On the Dark Urge, if I can click there. Come on, Dark Urge.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
There we go.
times.
Plenty of gold for a respec. Alright, we'll leave that aside for the time being.
At the ready.
Excuse me.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
We got a journal update with the Daughter of Darkness. We witnessed Shadowheart react with alarm on encountering a wolf. She seems to have a deep-seated fear of them. We should see if she's willing to talk about it.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
I'm going to say... wolves, though. Really? They're just dogs with no table manners.
You can tell that to the next one we cross paths with, then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
Okay. Alrighty then. What do we have here? Where does this go? Whole bunch of stuff that we can safely pick up
Wish I had a bag of holding.
without it being considered stealing, so we'll go ahead and do that. Great dukes and duchesses, lords and ladies, and all who seek knowledge of the world, welcome. I have traveled far and seen much and recorded it all. My odyssey began in a humble tavern where I met a Rashami mercenary, an approachable fellow. He offered me a tale in exchange for a drink. I accepted and was soon rapt as one ale became 6. He told me the legends of his people, sharing their stories and culture. He told me the lands he'd visited, from the Silver Marches to Kalimshine, from the Moonshine Isles to the plains of purple dust. The more he spoke, the more I realized I'd never traveled further than Baragust. I felt like a fly, spending my short life buzzing about a latrine, ignorant of everything I was missing. Well, no more. The next day I packed a bag and set out, following the Kionthar east. I would travel to Rashomon to see this magnificent world and document it all. And there was another book here. Let's see, where did it go? Not that one. It's organized by type. Books, books, books. Oh, maybe because I sent it directly to the camp. Could be why. Let's send that to Lae'zel. Let's also send that to camp too. We don't need to be carrying it around with us. Backpack. What do we got here? Alchemy pouch, camp supply pack, and keychain. I think that can all go to Lae'zel.
Blackets will be done.
Yep. Oh, that can go back to the Dark Urge. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Uh-huh. Stacks of tonic. we got here? The lamp sack. We can send that to camp. Sort by type. All that camp supply stuff can get yeeted over.
What path lies before me?
There's our poor fallen friends. Maybe the way to the Underdark is down this way.
What's
It's not the carriage.
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder? The flaming fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
Okay, that goes back up there. Was I dreaming that there was a way to the Underdark here? I don't want to risk stealing from that just yet. Let's talk to Jarg.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Not So Slim Shady says, not dreaming. Hey! Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Not So Slim Shady to the Wyvern's Lair. I thought that there was a way to the Underdark. Here, just wasn't... Oh, we've spoken to Vol before. That cragged rock, maybe? Standing torch. And what do we have here? What is this? It's a road to nowhere is what it was. Where are you going, mister? Chasm that way. Nothing there. It probably just brings down the support. Wait, maybe past this wolf. Yes!
There must be something worth being kept secret through there.
We figured it out, Not So Shady. Just like that. My gosh, really. Camera's kind of going wonky on me here. Alright, let's use the elevator winch. Locked.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work? What are you talking about? Okay. Starian.
What a day.
Do your thing.
Let's crack it open.
24 succeeds against DC 10.
have to spend so long poking about down glowing rocks. I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
And here we are, the Underdark. Let's go ahead and send it to the camp. Get all this reagents. Something locked here. Have Astarion get through it for us. 11 succeeds. You can send that to the camp.
Is that blood? No.
Go.
Never mind.
Some camp supplies. And yet more camp supplies. And even more camp supplies. We got some necklaces we can sell to trader.
Best avoid that trap.
Indeed. Let's go ahead and give Astarion. We can click on him here. Gloves of Thievery. And have him attempt to disarm this chest here.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
They're so friendly to each other.
Easy.
26 succeeds against DC 10.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's see what we have here. Scrolls.
On my way.
These tools can go to Astarion. Jewelry. Jewels. That can go to the camp. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this camera just really gives me problems. I think that's all we can get from those boxes. Let's push on. Another rustic chest.
God, what's happening?
Something is causing a quake here in the Underdark. 25 succeeds. You can send that to the Dark Urge.
All's well that ends well.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
Can't slow down.
Man, the Underdark truly is a beautiful and eerie place. More camp supplies. Good for us.
Let's have a look.
Some Chasm Creeper here. Grab that. Another rusty chest.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
I am surprised we haven't had... Tell me I'm not imagining that voice.
No. And it's unlike any I've yet heard.
They are coming. You are coming.
Can't give up now.
There we go. We'll use the hotkeys to access my characters. There we go. Send that to the camp. We're obviously hearing the voice of the Mycenoids here. More camp supplies, which we'll never turn down. Lisa says, I'm yawning, but I'm hanging in there. Probably for not too much longer, Lisa. I'm trying to find at least one cool combat counter to wrap up the stream on. Thieves' Tools for Astarion.
Open up.
Laccolite, Viridian Crystals, and Chasm Creepers. Bunch of poisons. More camp supplies. Tools for Astarion, these tools. And yet more torches. This will bring us down to that end of the Underdark. Is there a way? I don't think there is, actually. This is a dead end. You have to go this way. Oh, speaking of. Alright, let's do this very carefully. Can we get a shot out? We can. Can this thing climb? Alright. Combat. Alright, so with Astarion. Who's this? Searing Blood. Disadvantage. Okay, fine. It's a miss. Let's get away from this thing. Shadowheart can pull back. And let's go ahead and drop in a Bless on Lae'zel, the Dark Urge, and Astarion. We're facing off against Minotaurs. Reckless Roar. Dash. Can he climb? Kinda can climb. Alright, we don't want to go down that pit just yet. Let's back up here with Lae'zel. Well, actually, can I cast Magic Missile? Let's hit it. Good shooting from Lae'zel. Got another Minotaur on the way. Dark Urge is going to back up. And let's go ahead. Why can't I use it? What did I do? Oh, because I shot. Gotcha. I get it. I get it. Alright, end turn. Alright, with Astarion, once again, we're going to go ahead and use Blade Ward. Turn. Shadowheart can back up a little further. And turn. Jump. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, time to get some good work done. Beginning with Lae'zel. Lacerate, 84%. Get wrecked. Action Surge. Once again, 84% with advantage. 42 hit points. Excellent. Lae'zel's unhurt. Okay, good. Dark Urge is getting up, dusting himself off. We don't have time. We got to get to work here. We got to get to work here. So, let's see. Trip attack. Let's take a look at this thing. It's a monstrosity. Frightening creatures that are not ordinary, not truly natural, and almost never benign. A minotaur for you adventurers. Strength 18, Dex 11, Con 16, Int 6, Wisdom 16, Charisma 9, Reckless Roar. Creature has advantage at attack rolls, but its attackers also have advantage at attack rolls against the creature. That's why we're able to hit it so easily. So let's go ahead and just hit it. Kind of tempted to use Hunter's Mark, but I'm probably going to lose concentration. Off we go. Let's go Action Surge. Here we go. And turn. With Lae'zel, we can use Guiding Bolt. Down it goes. Excellent. Alright, let's get a pot of healing onto Lae'zel. I mean, to Shadowheart.
What should I do?
You should drink this. And turn. Blade Ward on Starion. And turn. Blade Ward on Lae'zel. Here it comes. Brutal Leap. Alright. Back up with a Dark Urge again. So let's get in a Hunter's Mark on the Minotaur. And let's go for a disarming melee attack. Weapon dropped. Excellent. We disarmed it. Did a whole lot of damage to it too. Alright, we're up with the Starion. Let's go in with a sneak attack. 88%. 16 damage. Great. Alright, we're up with Lae'zel. Let's just put this thing to sleep. Good night. And turn, and turn. And turn. Oh no. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy on me. Madness. Uh-oh. Hostile to everyone in the vicinity. That can't be good. Let's go ahead and finish off the Minotaur. And turn. And down it goes. Uh-oh. Got to get away from the Dark Urge here. Oh, thank goodness. And turn. Blade Ward on Lae'zel. And turn. What did it do? Through Spider Egg? It's through the Spider Egg? What? Crag Spider? Man, why? Just run. Run, Shadowheart. Oh, bloody heck. That was poop. So much for the Crag Spiders. I just can't believe you used that. Man. Alright, we got some crag spiders helping us out here in the Underdark, it seems.
No one stopped me
That
yet.
wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Some gold. Amulet of the Unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing damage, invulnerability to bludgeoning damage. Once part of the girdle of blades, this buckle is torn off and fashioned into an amulet that can be worn by creatures of all sizes. Okay, pick that up. Could be situationally useful. Take a look at this Minotaur. We got a Malachite and skull that can be sent to our camp. And there's a great sword here. I can just find a way of highlighting it there. Great club. Look at that thing. Oh, look at that. 2d12 plus 3 bludgeoning? Not usable by humanoids. Oh, poop. I got very excited. Heavy spiked branches bound together with rope and sinew. It's hard to imagine a crude weapon, but it is effective. Can I wear it? Oh, wish I could equip it. 2d12 plus 3, that would be bananas. Bananas, but unfortunately not meant for humanoids. Okay, I think this is where we're going to have to call it a session. This has been a great foray into Baldur's Gate 3. I'm glad we were able to explore some of the Risen Road, Waukeen's Rest, and the Zentrum Hideout, and finally make our way, take a step into the Underdark here with the Dark Urge. So far, so good. It's a thrill to be back here in Baldur's Gate 3. I'd like to thank everyone who stayed up late this Christmas Day to keep me company as we once again return to Forgotten Realms. Lisa, thank you for being here. Not So Slim Shady, Morn, Shivel, Drake67, Comrade Guy, Saw, and Donald. Always a pleasure. I look forward to seeing many of you back here at the Wyvern's Lair again very soon. Good night, everyone.